March 1944. The air raid sirens in Berlin begin to scream. Men, women, and children rush toward underground shelters, clutching photographs, Bibles, and gas masks. Outside, the morning sky grows darker. But it's not clouds. When they look up, they freeze in disbelief. The sun itself has disappeared behind a wall of silver wings. Hundreds, no, thousands of B-17 flying fortresses and B-24 Liberators stretched across the sky from horizon to horizon. To the civilians below, it looks like an endless swarm of metal locusts blotting out the light. Just a few years earlier, Germany had ruled the skies. The Luftwaffe's bombers had crushed cities from Warsaw to London. But now, in 1944, the roles were reversed. The Allies had built an armada of aircraft unlike anything the world had ever seen, powered by American industry, protected by P-51 Mustangs, and guided by radar and mathematics. Each formation of bombers flew in perfect precision like a single mechanical organism, steady and unstoppable. In a single raid, more than 1,500 American bombers could appear over a German city. Factories, railways, and oil refineries. All targets in a campaign designed to strangle the Nazi war machine. Each B-17 carried 4,000 pounds of explosives. Each crew flew through flak and fighter attacks for 10 hours straight. To the people on the ground, it felt like the end of the world. The noise, a deep, endless thunder, shook windows and hearts alike. Even German propaganda couldn't hide the truth anymore. The Reich was losing control of its own sky. Eyewitnesses would later recall that the daylight raids looked almost unreal. The sky turned to steel. The air shimmered with sunlight reflecting off thousands of aluminum wings. Some civilians wept, others simply stared, numb, unable to comprehend that their enemies could command such power. And above the chaos, the bombers flew on, disciplined, determined, devastating. When the bombs fell, the ground trembled. When Tay left, only silence and smoke remained. By the summer of 1944, entire German cities, Hamburg, Essen, Cologne, Dresden, were burning. The Luftwaffe, once feared, was shattered. And every time the sirens wailed, civilians no longer looked to the sky for salvation. They looked for somewhere to hide. Because by then, they knew what was coming. They knew what it meant when the sun disappeared. It meant the bombers were back, and nothing, not flak, not fighters, not faith, could stop them now.